Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, and welcome. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you all. Great to see you all. Great to see you. Great to see you all, and welcome. Great to see you all, and welcome. Hello, hello, hi. Hello, hi, and welcome. Hello, hi, and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, Niche Penguin. Hello, Venrock. Hello, Tayamisi. Hello, Lotus Kushan. Hello, Yif Weed. Hello, Masaka. Hello, Exor Xavier. Hello, Brighter Malphon. Hello, Elpulon Q. Hello, Nympheus. Hello, Ricardo Strikey. And hello, Venrock. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the zone. How has everyone been? How is everyone holding up? How has everyone been? How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Is everyone sleep? Many El Colon sleep is being had. Gregging too much. I see. I see. Yes, I have heard, Exor Xavier. You have come back and you went straight into the Greg hole. It's been great. Holy fuck. It's been a while since I've seen you, Niche Penguin. How's it been? How's it been? Are you also gregging too much? Is this something that you are doing? I see. I am another meteoric ascent through the tears of health. Better from belly hurt yesterday. Malfa, we need to talk about what you've been going through. Like, you are going through some shit. Like, I don't know what's happening in your, like, I get updates from your server. I get updates in your server and I'm not sure what you're doing. Like, did you ever do that stream where you said you would explain things? I'm in trenches. Jamming too much? Wait, El Colloquial never jam. El Colloquial does not listen to music. I don't know what you got into music? You got into music? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy if you have. Gamer jam? I see. I see. It's background music. It's original soundtrack. A lot of life is happening too. Good kind. No work even. Oh, it's one of those. Yes, I have heard. I have heard that you have gotten a wife. You have gotten a wife. Are you growing like chickens now? Is that something that you are happening? Hello, wife. Speaking of wife, hello, Lala Manita. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, and welcome. Hello. I have a story from work. Yeah, this seems to be the case. That seemed to be the case. That seemed to be the case. I'm on my way to take her from work too. I see. I see. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Thank you. What do we need to talk about? Okay, this one's nice. This one's good enough. We can have this one. Okay. Yeah, how is everyone happening? With us? What the hell? A 6-character stream title? A 6-character stream title? Hello, static underscore anachromatic. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome, hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Gomo pod? Gomo pod? Hello, control. Oh, hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Well, interesting meme. Interesting meme. I mean, it kind of fits. It kind of fits this channel, I think. It kind of fits this channel, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't get it. I mean, it's Taylor Swift. It's Taylor shit. Yeah. man. Okay, where do we begin? Where do we begin? I'm seeing a lot of like blue sky versus Twitter comments lately. Have you guys been seeing one of those too? Like where they're like, where they're like, like I've been seeing a lot of I've been seeing a lot, not from my own feed, mind you, not from my own feed, but from people linking me either Twitter links or Blue Sky links into Discord to me. I've been seeing a lot of like people in Blue Sky saying like, there's so many fucking Nazis or whatever, and then people from Twitter saying like, oh, the people in Blue Sky knows doesn't know how to have fun at all. They're like, what the fuck? Hello, Machka. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Great to see you. I've been like kind of thinking, right? I've been like kind of thinking, and it's like I feel like the problem is that you are trying to converse. The microphone blends with the background. Trippy? Wait, what do you mean the background? Huh? What do you mean by the background? The microphone in the meme? Oh, I see. I see. It's you're talking about the colors here, not the audio, not the audio. I see. The problem is that I'm trying to converse indeed. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Control low got blinding speed B. Lab is almost operational. Oh, I see. You're going forestry big style. You're going forestry big style. I see. I must now travel the long road driving home from work. Be a safe pod. Thank you, Brad Malfon. Thank you. Uh, you should tour the Greg house. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I am interested in Greg. I am interested in Greg, but like for reasons that I will probably go into now, I probably go into pretty soon. Well, we expanded so much, we almost hit your base. Holy, holy. But yeah, it's like, how do I say? How do I say? Uh, I feel like the problem is that you are trying to converse with an unspecified mass, right? Like I feel like it's like, how do I say? I feel like I don't know when this happened. I don't know when this started happening, but people like reply to other people to start an argument almost. Like it's like, how do I say? Like even if the original post isn't like an opinion piece, or like, it's just like a casual thing, people just like try to poke holes in it constantly. When did this happen? When did this start happening? Like this is not specific to Twitter or Blue Sky. It's like, or even like some other platforms like Tumblr, or like, just any kind of like this any kind of like feed style, how do I say, like discussion that started on Usenet. I see. So it's like from forums. It's from forums. That makes sense. But yeah, it feels like people are just like, I don't know what they gain from this, right? I don't know what people gain from trying to argue like that on the internet. Like what is the desired goal from there, right? Like it's the desired goal to change the original poster's mind, Like, is that what it is? Or like, because like language in the end is like ultimately to converse, right? Is to convey ideas to the other parties. Probably to appear epic and cool. Is internal for the most part. So they're like journaling in public. Is that what it is? They're journaling in public. Like if they're trying to appear epic and cool to, I guess, to the people who that agrees, they can just do that through like, I don't know, like quote tweets, right? They can do that through quote tweets and not through like replies, no? Or even like just like post on your own shit with an anecdote. Like I stumbled across a post that said this. Isn't it crazy? Wait, that's like literally what I'm doing right now. Right? I'm talking about a topic. I'm talking about a post that I came across and I'm talking about my opinion from it to appear epic and cool, so to say, I guess. Hmm. Or a high level of investment in the MMO elements of Twitter.com. They want people who disagree to reply so that PvP can happen. So the appear epic and cool does not come from having a good opinion, but rather to show off their debate skills. Is that what it is? It's not from the stand of opinions themselves, but from how quote unquote like infallible their arguments are. It's debating. I guess that makes sense. I think I've seen something like that in the Alt-Rice playbook or shit like that. It's rage baiting. I see outrage cells being angry cells. But like it doesn't sell a blue sky. That's what it is. Like why I began like thinking about this more than I used to is because like it's not only Twitter now, it's Blue Sky. And Blue Sky does not have like any incentives to do so. To sell. Like there's fucking nobody in Blue Sky. It's the nothing app. So who are you selling to in Blue Sky? Who are you selling this to? I've seen some angry threads on there. Hmm. It's not a platform thing, it's a people thing. Like without an algorithm it happens. I guess that makes sense because it happens on Usenet, right? Like Usenet is like completely no algorithm. So it's pre-algorithm. Usenet is pre-algorithm. I don't know. People want to stand out. I mean, that makes sense. Everyone wants to be like at the center of everything, right? I want to be at the center of everything, right? Like I want to be invited to people's events. I want to be, you know, I want to be seen as cool and epic by the people that I like. That's just normal, I feel like. But I don't know if what they're doing necessarily accomplishes that mission. This shit was happening over telephone wires before we were all born. Maybe. I mean, this shit was probably happening through carrier pigeons in like 1600s already. Through like the literary men's of their time. Since the first merchant gathered round, yeah. You are so cool and epic. Thank you. Thank you, wife. I don't know. Shitposting on the Telegram network must have been awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I think an important bit of self-growth for me is to overcome being FOMO for every possible thing. There are so many things you cannot be part of all of them. Yeah. Yeah, essentially. It's like, and if you want to be a part of thing, you can just like ask, right? People are more than happy to invite you over for a thing, more than likely. Like if they're like your ooms, They're like your ooms, they're gonna wanna invite you. So like just fucking ask. Like just be happy for what you are part of now. Yeah, that too. That too. Like it's I don't know. You don't need insane riz to ask for something. Yeah. Yeah, I have like I don't think I don't regard myself as a person of high riz. I don't hello Koopsie. Hello, welcome to the broadcast, welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone, welcome to the broadcast, welcome to the zone. Hello, hi, great to see you, great to see you. What does this Japanese say? What does this Japanese say? Hold on. So is this Ra? That's Ra, right? Ra. Ra. Uh, mm, uh, God. What does this mean? Fuck. I can't read them. Okay. Oh, is it re? Wait, how is it re? Fuck. Hi, I'm just here for the quick sec. Hello, Kirsch. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. There's a little ticky bit at the bottom right. Don't they all have a ticky bit? But like it's the direction is like different, right? Like Wa has it left. And La and they both have right, I think. Fuck. I'm going to a gay con in my city on Saturday and remind me of you. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Kirsch. Very nice. We're actually gonna talk about gay con today. We're actually gonna talk about gay con today, so this is good timing. Thank you, Krish. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. Wait, that's completely different? Fuck. What the fuck? That definitely looks like Agan. Yeah, it is Agan. Well, yeah, it has like a tick. Yeah, it has. Is it? That does not normally have a tick, right? Tick is always like, yeah. Ka has a tick? Hold on, what? Oh, Ka does have a tick. That's kind of crazy. Oh, damn. It's like triple up there. Damn, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Yifui. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's ne. This one's a ne. Mm. Somewhere, okay, somewhere I got messed up, I think. Yeah, it's there's a other name for this that I remember. Is it just 10? Like there's something 10. There's something 10. I don't know. Somewhere it got messed up, I think. Dude, I need to like look it up again. It's about time. I've not been doing that for a while. All right. Uh so fuck, where were we? Where were we? Uh but it's Kansai dialect for like don't do that or you can't do that or doing that is bad. I see. I see it's Kansai. Yeah, we were. We were. Uh but also we were talking I think we are wrapping up on our first subject. I think that's enough Twitter talk. I think that's enough Twitter talk because like I feel like we have gathered enough intel. What other thing is going on? I don't know if you guys seen in the Discord IRC. I don't know if you guys been seeing. I don't know if you guys been looking. I don't know if you guys been seeing and looking. This guy. This guy. Have you guys been seeing and looking this guy? Have you guys been seeing and looking this guy? Whoa, what is this? Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Whoa, what? What kind of what is why is there a Google form? Why is there a Google form? Why is there Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Whoa. What is this? What yeah, okay. Okay, we gotta talk about 1D1P 54. Yes, the 54th week of One Day One Puzzle, a collaborative puzzle making quote unquote jam hosted in Witscord is now open. Is now open. Yes, we are yeah, it's going hyperbolic. It's going straight hyperbolic with this shit. Holy. And for the theme of 54, there is no theme. The theme is wild card. No, not that one. The theme is wild card. Whoa. Whoa. And what that means is you submit a theme here and it'll be randomly selected and given out to various users. You submit a theme for a puzzle challenge and it'll be randomly given to the users that participate in this week's 1D1P. It'll be pretty cool, I guess. It'll be pretty cool, I think. So yeah, this is something that you can submit. Everyone who has who has seen can submit because this has posted on Witsend as well. See you in an hour or so, maybe. Love you, miss you. We miss you too, Niche Penguin. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. And hopefully see you in an hour. I don't know what'll happen. But yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Okay. Enough yapping. enough yapping. Enough yapping. Enough going on this shit. Enough going on this shit. Okay, enough of this. Enough of you. Enough of you. Enough of anything. You may have noticed something. You may have noticed something particularly odd. Hello, hello, hi. Hello, Timidus. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome, hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome, hello, welcome to the zone. By the way, people who are here, Niche Penguin, Kirsch, Timidus, you are all added. You are all added. You should see the extension zone. If you refresh, that is. Yeah, I don't know if you have noticed, but you probably might have noticed today's episode is a little different. Today's episode is a little different. You may have seen. You may have seen. You know, we don't even have an intro song today. We don't even have an intro song today. I've noticed a lack of hyper. This is also true. This is also true. And the scariest thing is that this is not from sleepy. I'm not, in fact, I'm not sleepy at all. In fact, I am very awake. The most awake I have been in the recent, like, what? Like 2 weeks, maybe? It's not this. But rather, but rather, I need help. I need help. Let's talk about let's talk about a few. Let's talk about a few. Let's talk about a few. As I have alluded to multiple streams ago, we have begun working on a project. We have begun working on a project. It is the project that we have been talking about for, well, half a year now, actually. Half a year now. In resolution. In resolution. You may see. It's you. It's you. It's the merch project. It's the merch project. One of the major goals of season 1.5. We have arrived at this point. And what that means is like we're not like releasing a merch as in like, you know, a standee, a VTuber standee. No. Fucking VTuber stickers. No. We are making our own version of Tamagotchi that you can connect via Wi-Fi to our server and grow your own guy. Grow your own guy and possibly battle with each other. Possibly battle with each other. That was the goal. The goal is to get a guy grower. It's like one of these. It's like I actually know the name now because we searched this up way too many times. I know the names now. When you made this, did you think your wife would be a Tamagotchi freak? People like this. I mean, definitely not, but you know, before you, Lala, like one of our progenitor is literally one of them. So, like, this theming is very close to home. This theming is very close to home. I have one of these. I had one of these too. But yes, this is the project. You know, people. From early May, we have seen signs of its progression. I received buttons. Remember buttons? I received multimeter. I received soldiering kit. Right? You remember all of these? Well, I have all the parts assembled. Last time, that's as far as you have seen. Last time, I showed you the complete assembly. And then we had a little bit of a problem, notably the lack of battery, the lack of knowing how to screw in a speaker and whatnot. Turns out you don't need a battery after all. If you just like connect the USB in, it just like acts as a power source because ESP is fucking OP. Because ESP32 is actually pretty good. So yeah. So what has happened since then? We have gone to this part. Hello. Visible. Become visible. We managed to successfully run this file. Whoa, what is this file, you may ask? We have built and ran this file. And and it did not crash. This is the classic Arduino-esque setup. It's not in Arduino though. It's in VS Code. We're able to make screen show. We'll get there, Venerak. And then you can see we have TFT. We have TFT for the screen. This is the screen API. We have fill screen. We have blink on off. And then we have red, green, blue flashes. And if this works, then all the TFT functions, it means all the TFT functions should work. That means we have all the graphics set up. Well, that should have been the end of it. That should have been the end of it. But unfortunately, it is not. The program did ran without crashes, without an error message, without a runtime error. It has ran to completion without a single thing necessarily going wrong, except for the fact that the screen does not turn on. Whoa, yes, the screen does not turn on. The screen does not turn on. I have managed to get up to this part to work. The backlight, this is the backlight pin, by the way. I have seen the screen react to the backlight pin going on and off. I have seen the backlight pin going on and off. And then the screen did turn on white and then black. Up to this part has happened. However, is it SPI or R2C? It's SPI. It's SPI. However, none of the colors have ever been shown. As in the color black or off. I think it's backlight. I think it's backlight on and off. It's this guy. This guy has worked. These guys has not. So only the backlight pin has been checked, not the data pin. Not the data pin. Did you check all the connections? Well, that's the problem, Venrak. That's the problem. So the only way I got the backlight pins to work is by jiggling the screen in a very specific way and using like a thing to hold it in place. If I touch it a little, it all ends connection. And in fact, I have since then rewired it to remove all the unnecessary components. And ever since then, it does not turn on at all, no matter how I jiggle it. Oh, actually, it does turn on. Actually, it does turn on when I use my multimeter and put one side on VCC, one side on 5 volts, and the other side on pin 0, aka the screen black. No, the backlight pin. Not into the screen directly, but like just in ESP. Like, how do I say? Like, it's like in this picture. Okay. In this picture, I put one side of ESP in here. This is 5 volts. And then another side here. This is BLK. No, this is if I put the two guys like this from the multimeter, then this guy turns on. Huh? What the fuck? I think I bought the same screen or similar before and I never got it to work because it fried? Oh no. But this is like the only screen that is kind of justifiable. Like to purchase. Like the every other screen is like 10 times its cost. So yeah, this is the first problem we are having. Is that I don't know if the connections are good. In fact, I know that connections are bad right now. I don't know if the connections will ever be good. Second problem, even if all the connections are good, I have no guarantee that this will work. I have no guarantee that this will work. So, ESP32. Bald? Hello, A squared. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. A squared, you came at a great time because I need help. A squared, you came at a great time. We are fucked. We are gravely fucked. Yes, we are fucked. Whoa, Venrock has the same screen. Yeah, this one. Yep, that's the green tab. That's the green tab. Yeah, it's good. We are fucked. Okay, so what is happening is that this does not turn on. We have gotten this to run. The serial output does say the things. The serial output does say boys love off, boys love on, red, green, blue. It does say all of this. But then the screen does not turn on. We have managed to got the backlight to turn on and off. We have managed to got the backlight to turn on and off with code. But then I rewired it to like remove all the unnecessary components and then it stopped turning on. And then if I put the multimeter on 5 volt and the backlight pin here and here, it just works again. It turns on. LOL? So that's one. That's issue one. That's issue one. What is issue two? Issue two is that ESP32 has multiple versions, actually. ESP32 is actually a family of multiple guys. It's actually a family of multiple guys. And this guy notably is actually C2. It's ESP32 C2. And I got this because I don't really need a lot of ROM. Don't really need a lot of RAM, right? Like I don't need a lot of this. I don't need a lot of this. Like my code will be very my code will not be very much. Cause like all I'm going to do is talk to web. So all my code is in web already. I don't need this guy to do much. I just need the inputs. Like it's cloud computing or some shit like this. So I got this. The problem is that TFT, ESPI, or well, really any other guy, really. What was it? Or any other SPI like TFT guys, you know, like this guy also supports only C3s. It supports a very specific types like S2, S3, C3, and normal ESP32. There's a normal. Which one's a normal? Yeah, normal. Notably, it does not have C2 in it. C2 is not one of them. So I don't even know if this works. I don't even know, even if all the connections are complete, it'll necessarily like work. Because right now, the way I have managed to get it to work is by hacking the TFT ESPI guy itself to make my own C2H. That is like a fork of C3H with some values change. Like, I made this. These should not be here. And that's how I got it to work. It's by like coupling a bunch of like pull requests and like code snippets in GitHub issues in TFT, like ESP TFT, and also just like using some intuition TM to get it to work up to this point and not crash. So it doesn't crash, but I don't know if it is working actually or not. Because, and there is no error message because I fixed all the error message, LOL. So that's the problem right now. This is also a problem. This is also a problem going on right now. I don't know. I don't know. I did check the battery component though in another news, and battery component does work, so that is a bit of good news. It's just that the most important component doesn't, which is LOL. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. Like, this guy was supposed to work, and now it doesn't, and now I'm like, eh. Is there a reason why you took the C2 over the C3? Uh, it was like it was cheaper. It was cheaper, and I thought it was just like the same guy with like less stats, and I don't need the stats, right? Yeah. Like I don't need reliable security features ensured by RSA 3072 based secure boot. But alas, we are here. We are here indeed. Man. Hello, hello, hello. Why the boy? Hello, welcome to the broadcast, welcome to the pod, hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the pod, welcome to the broadcast, welcome to the pod, hello, hi. Hello, and welcome. So we don't know if the problem comes from ESP or library? Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea. What compounds the issue is that, like, I don't know if like, this is not like an official board. It's like some guy that is based on this architecture from our AliExpress because LOL. actually not because LOL, no. Not because LOL. Because I actually did order from the official site and they did not give me the fucking product. Yeah, LOL. So that's going on. That's what's been happening. Let's look at what you look like. SPI controller. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Whoa. Hello, Mickey Noon. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Oh, do I just like not? Ooh. Ooh, do I just not have enough SPI pins? Is that what is happening? Because it says SPI 0 and 1 is only available to system. Hmm. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do you do? Sim, autumn sleep. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, it does have clock and then data out, right? Data out. Does data out always has to be GPIO 2? Guy, hello, Pixel Sorted. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome to the pod. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Is that something that you have to do? Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Okay, so chip select needs to be in pin number 16, aka GPIO 10. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Mm. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought, Venera. I guess this in a whole is just SPI2. That's what it is, maybe? I mean, hopefully. Okay, if that's the case, then how do I access them? How do I put them to F2? Hmm. do they just work in this way if I use these ports? Maybe. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Hardware is kind of difficult. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, the issue is that there is no guarantee that anything will work. There's no guarantee that anything will work at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how things go, essentially. And yeah. But that's not the only help that I need from you guys, actually. That's not the only help. That's not the only help. In fact, it's not related to this guy at all. Well, it's kind of related to this guy, but I think I have come to a point. I think I have come to a point where I have to decide. I am finally on the crossroads where I can for no longer just march on, pretending that everything is just alright. So what is happening? So what is happening? There's just way too many things going on in my life right now. Well, not necessarily right now. May is relatively okay in the grand scheme of things. But just like everything. There's gonna be so much shit. Like now until, well, who knows? Who knows? Until I get a job. So at least after October. And truth be told, I'm not sure what to do. truth be told, I don't know what to do. Like I don't say this lightly. I like you know I don't say this lightly, right? Like you know I don't say this lightly. I never like that was like my whole brand for a while. Sorry, in gaming hell, what was the statement? Like you know how like for the longest time the whole brand is like of the pod. The whole brand of the pod was like, oh, there's so many shit that I need to do in April. Oh, I did them anyway. LOL, it's fine, everyone. It's okay. And look at all these cool things. Yeah. Has been doing things he wanted to do on stream? Yeah. That was like the whole thing, right? That was like the whole thing. But like for the first time, ever since I started streaming, uh, like literally like 2, 3 hours ago when I was like taking a shower, 2, 3 hours ago when I was taking a shower, I felt something that I did not feel in a very long time. I felt something that I did not feel in a very long time. I think my, like, how do I say? How do I say? I think my mental illness is coming back. I think my mental illness is coming back. And it's kind of not good. It's kind of not good. how do I say? Like there's just a lot of shit going on, right? There's just a lot of shit going on. We can talk about this, right? We can talk about this. May, right? I am. Hold on, we should get a calendar probably. We should get a calendar. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John, Florida. Yeah, so May. When is today? When is today? Jesus Christ. This is today. This is today. What was your illness, if I may ask? The great sadness, the empty vessel? It's kind of this. I don't know. It's something alongside it. I don't know. But yeah, we have school. We have school. We have the streams. Streams happen here for me. We have the streams, usual. But then, now from every Saturday and Sunday, I have to prepare AI. This is AI assignment. I have a final assignment special in here. This is where I final in June. In June. And then this is also where I final in both of my Marxist class. So it'll be kind of fun. But then I actually don't go to school. I actually don't go to school for about this much, I think. About this much. Yeah, I don't go to school for about this much. We are gonna final at the same time. That's so cool. Let's just mark the streams as it is. Yeah. Okay. And then what else is happening? What else is happening? I have to figure out this thing, right? This like wiring, this merge stuff. So what else is happening? What else is happening? What else is happening is that from May 27th to about like here-ish, I'm going to be somewhere. I'm going to be in a trip. I'm going to be in a trip. And then as you know, off-kai, also a thing. And then in Saturday, Sunday here, I go to GayCon this year. This will be one of the last time I will see my Korean friends. So there's trips. There's trips in June. There's trips in June. And then I have to, from here, this stream and then this stream, most likely these, like the days before and after, I will have to Minecraft. This will be set up the Minecraft server. This will be set up the Minecraft server for July, because as you know, in July we plan to do a Minecraft server. Korea is over. Did you not see the YouTube video? Yeah, Korea scene is finished. I'm back eating high. Hello, Malfon. Hello. Okay, what else is happening? What else is happening? From here to like this, there's two essay, two final essay. That'll be a whole thing. That'll be a whole thing. And then like all the parts should arrive around here, and then I have to do like assemble parts before Offkai. So I'm gonna spend like a lot of the time even during finals, assemble plus test, assemble plus test, and then like hopefully around these parts we also like maybe around like these parts, maybe while we are on trip even, we're going to be do collab somewhere here. Collab somewhere here, I assume. There's gonna be a collab that is pertaining to the merch project, which is why it is the same color. And the merch project is needed for Afkai, obviously. What else is happening in this time? Oh yeah, the AI stuff does not end. The AI stuff happens here and here as well. Still AI for the final. This will be most of the like editing. We are making like a 40 to a minute like a video. We're making a whole video. And then we have to like start figuring out. This is where we start figuring out, right? This is where we start figuring out. Like I'm assuming these will be craft. These will be craft, but like they're stream. Craft is stream. Craft is fun also. It's fine. So July, August, and like onwards is like kind of funny because they're like I can't even fathom still yet. It's get ready for escape US. Escape from US. Well, escape from Korea, more like. US escape from US is what you guys should do. It's Escape from Korea Part 1. It's Escape from Korea Part 1, and then this is Escape from Korea Part 2. And what that means is that it's graduation. I need to prepare paperwork for graduation. I need to prepare paperwork for visa. I need to prepare paperwork for housing when I'm abroad. I need to right? I need and I also need something like the dream is real. It's kind of real. It's getting like it's so real. It's like kind of unbelievable. For Malphite, it's like so close now. Like it's no longer like a faraway story. It's a very close story. Like I gotta prepare the documents for all of these. I gotta actually like go through the steps. And then in here it's like prepare the things that are document. Right? Like it's pack stuff for moving. For example. It's finances, right? Like it's things are happening here. Things are happening here to an absurd degree that I don't even know how to like map them on a calendar yet. Oh, also things I have to do. Also things I most likely have to do. Probably Wednesday. No. Like somewhere. Probably should do around here. Like probably should do like around here. And lastly here, what I need to do is visit school once again for like a mandatory thing. And so, yeah, like this is what I mean. Like May is not that bad actually. It's all about the stuff that is after. All about the stuff that is after, and this is where like the action. Hello, the Catman. Hello, welcome to the pod. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome, hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. From September onwards is like where the real like fucking crazy shit starts. Because this is get employed. This part is what is called get employed at all costs. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. You were talking about your game last time. Is there scheduling? That's a great question, the Catman. You may have noticed that there is no plans for game. You may have noticed that there is no lines here for game, and game must be done before here. If you have noticed, if you have noticed, the game must be done before here. So most likely, what is going to happen is that if we are doing this, we are most likely going to be this, and then also this maybe, and this maybe, and this for preparing hardware, right? The wire stuff, the wire stuff, and then use the rest of the time here. And also the AI time, by the way. We will have to run double duties here. 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 And then from until like end of July, probably. All of this will be game. So I'll be doing this and game at the same time, most likely. Hopefully not in August. So this is what I'm looking at right now. This is what I'm looking at. I've been constantly reminded of this in my head. And it's like, oof, I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit much. It's a bit much, especially when I was like, oh my god, I worked so hard in April. I worked so hard in April, there's probably not we're probably not going to go as hard as April. But then I realized that, everything is going to happen at once. Graduation, escape from Korea, releasing a video game. To be fair, I should have released video game like years ago. All the merch stuff or all the craft stuff. Right? Keep in mind, this is also like these are also like special sessions. These are Minecraft special sessions. And then we also have to think about like 2.0. See, we also have to think about like these, right? Like if I release a video game, then we gotta think about season 2. And yeah, this is what I've been thinking about. This is what I've been thinking about. What I've been thinking about is like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that needs done. And all this is like extremely minified also. Like keep in mind, I could do so much more. I could do so much more. Stuff that I am not doing. Stuff that I have given up. Stuff that I have given up, right? Commissions. All commissions. Risk of Rain. For example, music, art, etc. Other things I have given up. Maintaining my projects. Hacknet. You know, what other things I have given up right now? Brain Eve, good. Hello, Cypher Lunas. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. What other things do I have on here? We have Luxie. I have to make Luxie V3 real. Which is pretty important. I've been saying this for literally like 3-4 years now. Kind of crazy. Like let's just have this for now. Also stuff that I've given up. 3. Video games in general. I have not played any of my games in Steam in like years. Kind of crazy, kind of wild. Except Blueprints. I like that's why it was so special. Fuck, what other things are there? Just like self-improvement, like making music, writing, drawing. I have not drawing in a while, etc. Like eventually stuff that I've also given up, just like hanging out with friend multiple times. I have now been turned down. Like I have not gone in VCs. I've not seen Twitch in like weeks. It's kind of crazy. I don't do my daily like check-ins nowadays on every channel. You've been around? I've been around for a day. Yeah, the huge Friday. That was a special event. And what other has been happening? Hang on, I had something that came up to my mind while I was writing this. Shit. Oh, also, right, hanging out with a friend, like related to today's docket, like for example, participating in 1D1P54. Like that sounds fun. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Can I do that? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was something in July that I had to do. Oh yes! Yes, I understand. Wait. I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, so in July, no, like in like late July probably. Yeah, let's do late July. In late July, we're gonna be also doing portfolio. We're going to clear out our portfolio. We have to make it actually good. There we go. I'll be interested in how you would function when you have less to do. Do you think you'll just figure out a way to have a packed schedule anyways? I probably will, Brighter Malphon, but like it will be the stuff that I actually like want to do. You know what I mean? Like, let's think about like what is happening back then. Let's think about what happened like before April. March. March, right? Like so much of my time, if you think about it, so much of my time was like making stuff for you. This is you. This is Malphon. Let's make it blue, because you're blue. Right? And then it was Lala. Let's make it green, because Lala's green. Like, it was Lala. It was the chat. And then the rest of time, if you remember, was Forest. It was preparing the interview with Forest. Of course I had school. And also stream. And I think there was something else. Yeah, there was the commission one. I didn't do a lot of commission one in March. Like a week here. And then I did not do them, and then 29, 30, 31. Like, this was the schedule in March. It is still like packed. There's stuff to do every day. Sure. But there's not multiple stuffs to do every day. And also, it's the stuff that are fun. It's the stuff that are for our ooms. And like, you know, it's the stuff that does not require me to like write 1,000 word or like, you know, go interact with everything. It's just code. It's just fucking programming. It's sitting down and making Gizmo. What a blissful life, right? Like, what a fucking blissful life. I don't have this blissful life anymore. It's just like, I don't know. Everything is so like obligatory. You know what I mean? Like everything. The reason why like I cannot give up anymore to clear out my schedule is that like I have either promised to do a thing half a year ago, like ever since half a year ago, and I don't want to let down my friends, or is stuff that is directly related to my future of getting employed in a foreign country. Yeah, it doesn't require you to interact with an immigration bureau. Yeah, exactly. So that's what's different now. And honestly, I don't know what to do. Honestly, it's a bit overwhelming. I thought I could just like, you know, tough it out because like I'm an adult. I'm a different person. I've leveled up since then, right? I've leveled up. And I thought I could just like, you know, like lock in May, people say. Lock in May. And then my mental illness came back, so probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea to continue doing this. Well, it didn't come back, but like I had a very similar experience while showering, and that like kind of fucking scared me. So like this whole segment is not planned at all. Today we were going to do hardware, and if hardware didn't work, extensions. This was not in the plans. Part of being an adult is knowing when to not. I mean, Brighter Malphon, I know. That's why I gave up like literally everything. That's why I gave him literally everything. I actually canceled the commission that I had already. And it was still too much because LOL. I canceled my already existing commissions and this is the bare bones. This is the most bare bones schedule that I can possibly get. Hello, Tech Bonus. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Without delaying Escape from Korea by half a year or something. Hello, Liquid Cake One. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the pod. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello, hi. Welcome to the zone. But yeah, this is... I don't know. This is the situation and this is... I need help. I need help. I think. Like I don't think this is sustainable. I don't think... How do I say? It's like... Like, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of what'll happen if I keep this up. People you can reach out to for some assistance throughout the many various projects and goals you have? I mean... People can't do my AI homework for me. People can't, Like, people can't make the hardware for me because I have the hardware. Right? Can you bring them and tell me what to do? No. Lala, this is programming. I don't think this works. I don't think this works on you. Lala engineering? Real. I can put things together with my hands. This is true. I cannot do that. Dude, you know what the scary thing is? You know what the scary thing is? Imagine if just like does not work. Imagine we spend all these hours and like by the way, I'm already $200+ in. I'm already $200+ in. Like, I got all the parts. All the parts have been shipped. And like the corner of my room, there's like so many like wires and buttons and like everything right now. Imagine I do all of this and it doesn't work. Holy fuck. Soldering stream. Hello, another common internet user. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. I think that if they are a friend, they will understand that you can't do a thing with them anymore. I don't know. I've been saying this for half a year though. Like, I've already broken so many promises. Like, I will make a game. I don't know. I don't know. Like, when later? That's also a thing, because, like, it's so unclear. Everything after September is so unclear. I don't know what'll happen then. Does at all costs include joining the military? Maybe, but I don't think I can join the military because I'm mentally ill. Like, I have... Well, at least not the Korean military. They hate me for having autism. You will still have internet, so maybe after September? Hmm. Maybe. I don't know. Uh, sorry. My eyes are being unfocused right now. Hold on. Uh, oh shit, I need to radiate. You're true. Wait, you're correct. Hold on. Radiate. Okay, that time I have died. Radiate. Okay, that time I have also died. Radiate. Okay, that time I have also died. Radiate. I gotta roll until I get a 70 or something. I know I can get a 70. Yes, there we go. Okay, okay. The rats increase once again. The rats increase once again. The rats increase once again. We will hit 900. We will hit 5 nines. We will hit 5 nines on the radiate counter. Eventually. Eventually. That's so funny. The force in chat being 69 is so funny. Yeah. I am also death prevention. Yeah, you are also death prevention. You're going to the rat leaders with me, Taimisi. You're going to the rat leaders with me. That's so wild. Oh man. That was your suggestion? What? Whoa, Brennan Mothman patting himself on the back. That's so real. You need to stop being octopod and become a bipod. That's wait, we have to talk about that. We have to talk about that. Okay, so last night. Well, I don't remember if it was last night or the night before or like when it was exactly, but Venorak, our good friend Venorak, has made emotes. Our good friend Venorak has made emotes. It's Octopod. It's Octopod. I have not added it. I have not added it because I don't want to be just like P Octopod. I don't like this. Right? I've been thinking of a name to add this. I've been thinking of a good name to add this. I don't like P Octopod. P Octo? I mean that works, but like I want to do something funny. I want to do something funny that is like related to the P's. Where is prod creature? I mean, no. Well, like if it's just Octopod, this works. This is good, but like it doesn't fit our scheme. P legate? P legate? I mean, sure. P8 PPS? 8 PPS? That's so real. No, I can't do 8 PPS, unfortunately. But yeah, I've been thinking of a good name to add this. When I have a good name, I will add this for sure. What else is on here? Venorak has also made this guy. Venorak has also made this guy. And gracefully, Venrock has given us a name as well. P Seal. Probably very, very good. Incredibly good reference, because if you know, the origin of the Wiggly is the starter Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Right? It's Pop Leo, I think. It's Pop Leo, which is a sea lion, aka a seal. A seal. So it is very lore. Very lore. I do like P Seal. Good. However, there's a problem. There's a problem. As you know, this is a Wiggly. This is a Wiggly. Hold on, I should have some like background so it doesn't look horrible. Okay. As you know, this is a Wiggly. This is a Wiggly, and the problem with it is that when we started streaming, we have vowed not to follow VTuber trends. When we started streaming, we have vowed not to follow VTuber trends. And I think I have used this specifically as an example. Which is kind of funny, which is why I have not had something like a Wiggly for a while. Despite the fact that I can probably make them myself. But now it is conflicting, because this is a generous gift by our good friend Venrock, right? By our good friend Venrock. Hold on, let me get Venrock in here. Hold on, how do you look like? No, that's H. Ingalls. I'm thinking of H. Ingalls. Venrock has this kind of eyes. Yeah. That's what it is, yes. But yeah, it's generously gifted by our good friend Venrock, and I don't want to, you know. I don't want to let the contribution go unnoticed. That'll be a disservice to my friend. So now I'm conflicted. Right? That's the problem. Now I'm conflicted whether like our values are now conflicting. Our values are now conflicting. So that's the happenings in the emote zones. So most likely this will be added pretty soon. This prop, you have no obligation whatsoever. I know, but like it's more of an I want to than a I have to, right? Like I want to, like this is your gift. I want to cherish it, right? We may go like peak conformist or something like this. We may poke fun at this thing in the names or something. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so that's essentially what is happening. I'm not sure what I will do in terms of this guy. We'll figure it out. Maybe. Maybe we'll figure it out.